Moses Oseotomi, I was not familiar with your game. I very recently finished The Lies of the Ajungo, and this was sub 100 pages, but this packed a punch. Utomi made this book feel like 300 pages in less than 100, and I think that is just a hallmark of someone that's really good at what they do. This was about a city that was being terrorized by this force of folks called the Ajungo, and they were controlling the water supply that was coming into their city. And this brave young man, he decides when he sees his mother dying, he is going to venture into the desert and try to find a water source for the village. The twist is, on your 13th birthday, you get your tongue cut out, and that's the price you pay in order to continue receiving water for the city. So he buys himself a year to go on this quest and try and figure out if he can find a primary water source so they can cut themselves off from the Ajungo forever. And while he's out in the desert, he ends up going on a number of different adventures and meeting up with a bunch of different people. And I don't want to give too much more away from that. And that's just in like 86 pages, which is crazy. Utomi made this a book about collaboration and a book about blindly following leadership and about not investigating and what it means to go and have your eyes really open, what it means to connect with people, what community actually means and what it can do for you and what it can bring you. But above everything, he really wanted to point out that we are a lot stronger together than we are apart. He also dealt with themes of fear and authority and control and manipulation, and again, in sub 100 pages. I love this. I thought this was such an interesting read. I powered through it, but because I didn't want to stop. And I know there's a few more, but this is this is more of a fable than a story, but I think it was just so well done that I wish that it were longer. That's my only complaint. It feels weird giving novellas stars. I think this is going to be a solid 3.5 stars for me, and it's only because I wanted more. When the novella is so good that I can't rate it higher because I wish that it were longer. I wish there were more, and I know there are more in this series, and you absolutely bet that I'm going to be picking them up. So yeah, Moses, I apologize. I did not know your name, and now I do, and now I am never going to forget it.